What's up, guys? This summer I decided to build up my own e-moto. I decided to go with the Electro & Co. YZ-EMX kit purchased from the Electric Cycle Rider website, knowing it's one of the best kits out there and also wanting it on the YZ chassis.
Race you?
Yeah, let's go to house.
Let's do it. Okay, can you turn a little bit? Right there. Can you hold it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Moses.
So now I want to talk a little bit about how I can build up the bike and how much it cost me.
Woo!
I was lucky enough to find a Yamaha YZ-250F, I think it was a 2022 on Facebook Marketplace with a blown motor. I paid $1,300 for it. And what I ended up doing was parting out the rest of it and cutting down that price of the rolling chassis by quite a bit, even more than that. So I got an MX locker. I posted all the electronics, the throttle body, the motor, the radiators, and a couple other like miscellaneous parts here and there, and sold them fairly quickly. What's up, guys? I just got done working out and I got a notification on my MX Locker account. I just sold the last little piece of this YZ-250F. I just sold the radiators for I think $110 after I pay the fees and the shipping label. Super stoked on this. That was the last piece I had. I now have a little over $600 in my MX Locker account, which I'll just transfer straight to my bank account. I am at a little less than $700 in this rolling chassis now, before I put on the YZ-EMX kit for $5,500. And guys, this electric bike is going to be absolutely nuts for what I have into it. I'm so excited. Big shout out to MX Locker for making this so easy to part out a bike. All you do is just, I mean, it's kind of like a lot of websites out there. You just take pictures, list it with a price. They send you a prepaid shipping label to slap on the box. It's super easy. I parted out this whole bike in probably less than 10 days. And now I just have a rolling chassis to worry about and start building from there. Guys, this thing is amazing. I just got done with a little 30-minute ride session and this thing just rips. I can seat bounce jumps around the motocross track. I can zap and double blip up any face on my hard enduro loop. It just rocks. It feels super light, especially compared to a Stark, and has plenty of power to do really anything I want to do with it. Obviously an 80 horse Stark, as far as, you know, in a straight line, is gonna blow the doors off this bike. It blows the doors off anything, right? It's an 80 horse motocross bike. This feels very similar to a 60 horse Stark if you tuned it down to maybe 45 to 50 horse. I could talk about this bike for a very long time. Obviously, if you know anything about e-moto and know anything about the QS138 motor and how much power this bike's gonna have, and then pair that with a YZ platform, you have a super sweet bike. It's so wild. I think the #1 comment I get, especially showing up for like hard enduro races like the Tennessee Knockout and things like that, is people can't quite fathom not having a clutch yet. And which is wild to me. I think that's one of the biggest benefits of going e-moto. It's so nice not having, well, so first of all, I don't have a left-hand rear brake on this bike. I wish I did. Right now I just have the foot brake. But usually I have a left-hand rear brake up here, and this is obviously still the front, which is super advantageous to hard enduro. One, it's one less thing to break down there, which happens all the time bashing against rocks. And two, well, clutch plates don't wear out. I don't have to mess with that at all, like bleeding clutches, clutch plates, anything in that category. And the amount of modulation I can get out of the rear brake is insane because it's in my fingertips usually. Jump up things, even if it's like double blip or a jab zap up stuff, having that rear brake modulation in your left hand is just insane. For what I have into this bike, it seems absurd. I can do anything I want on the bike. I think I would be competitive racing, hard enduro race, hare scramble, motocross, really anything I want to do on the bike. And it's so fun. I'm sure I've said this in other videos too, but it is just so fun to be on an e-moto bike and be completely stealthy. We're out in the country here. We have a big acreage, my parents do, and I'm not worried about noise at all, but it's just fun being stealthy. It's fun, especially with the YZ having the little, you know, the gas cap seat here. For my kids, they call this Rory and Mozzie's seat, and this is mine. It's so fun to have a kid up here and just ride around and look at butterflies and flowers and chase up deer and turkeys and just have a bike that obviously makes no noise, and it just makes it so much more enjoyable to take them around on and enjoy the, you know, experience of dirt bikes together. It's so fun. My kids are 2 years old and 3.5 right now, so they're still young. When they get older, you know, they're not gonna, well, first of all, they're gonna be riding on their own dirt bikes, and Moses already is. But even Mozzie just loves to ride with me now because it's super quiet. I also have a KTM 125, and we have 500s and the new KTM 390 Adventure that came out. We have ice bikes as well, but there's something really special about electrical power that is so stealthy, and we can just ride around our acreage and really enjoy dirt bikes together.
Oh, there's some big minnows down there.
What's that noise?
That's a cow.
Hey, since that goes and
I know, it's like she's having a calf or something.
it's actually a dinosaur.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good?
You having fun?
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Chasing up some cows?
Yeah.
Yep. We don't want to make them run too hard though.
Yeah, you don't want to make them run. This is off. It's running off weight, baby.
Okay, Papa. Hey, that's a water.
Yeah, there's no water in the pond right now, is there?
I know a lot of you are going to ask in the comments what the range is, and ECR already did a video on this with Tucker.
Mess it up.
And they got 18 miles, I think, on the sand track. The Stark got like 19 on the same loop. I would expect most A-riders in the woods would probably get about an hour and a half, while moto guys would probably get around 45 minutes to an hour around a motocross track. So similar to the Stark, but also because it has less power too.
Oh, do you think I can jump that?
No.
Not with you. Do you think if I could jump that?
Oh, yeah. Don't jump it though with me.
I won't jump with you. It'll be all right. I can miss him.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. We're really excited to start this YouTube channel that showcases family fun in the Midwest. And what I believe Midwest living is this. It's more family centered. All of my family's from Iowa on both sides of my family, which is awesome. It's really cheap to live here. Housing's cheap, land's cheap, jobs are plentiful. It's why we love it here. It lets us travel a lot more and get to build up fun things like this. It's really fun. I love the Midwest, and we want to have a YouTube channel that showcases that. And yeah, we're really excited about it. Hope you guys subscribe, like this video if you can, and yeah, just watch along.
New germs.
New juice. Sprinkles.
You want sprinkles?
Yeah.
On what?
On my marshmallow.
Sprinkles on your marshmallow. You're crazy.
Don't call me crazy.
You're not crazy. What about sprinkles on top of a marshmallow on top of ice cream?
Yeah. No.
Oh no? Just a marshmallow.
Here's my son.
Okay.
I did this a marshmallow.
You gotta eat the rest of your beef
I can.
and your peas.